Hiya John, lovely to meet you up at the range again on Saturday. Sorry for the delay in getting your recap posted, unfortunately due to the weekend sporting activities. As you can hear, I'm a little bit croaky, too much shouting at the boxing and too much shouting at the rugby, I'm afraid. Joe, now I've got my voice back to some degree. I just thought I'd give you a quick recap on the session that we had. We take a little look at it first here on the right hand side. Although it is a massively improved position throughout the swing, one of the things we're seeing is that there's still a move off that golf ball. As you start back, you can see the upper centre or the upper axis drifting off the ball, left shoulder not working down sufficiently during the backswing. So just try and get a feeling that that left shoulder works down more than across as you take the club back. That then in turn should translate into some extension of the spine. So we're tilting to the left, we're turning and extending during the backswing just to try and get a more centred turn on the way back. But initially, the first move off is the one that kills you. Once we move off it, we're going to struggle to get back with any degree of consistency. Having said that, not a bad position at the top, just a little bit of a move off it. And then the move into the ball, substantially better than the last time. A little bit of shaft lead now, handle leading the club head much better than previously, and this right leg working much better. That right heel's not flipping up, the right knee's not kicking in. So, albeit not the finished article, is a massive improvement from your previous session. So what we've got to look at now is why from that position, which is pretty good, do we still feel the need to flick so much with a wrist on the way through. So we've got to try and look at reducing that tendency altogether. And when we look at you from down the line, we can start to see why. Again, good backswing from the top now. If you watch your head drift away from that red line, you can see the red dots that I've put on the curvature of your spine at address. So you've got the base of your neck, the middle of your spine, and the base of your spine. And as you go back, so your inclination to the ground is good. You maintain it on the way back. Now, unfortunately, you come off that wall. Your inclination to the ground is no longer the same. You can see there how your back, your mid-back has raised up, base of the neck much higher. You've come off the wall. The only way you can possibly hit the ball consistently now, or get a strike on it, is by expanding the radius of your swing. So you can see here the angles that you've created here. Have got to be got rid of very quickly in order for you to hit the ball. If you didn't get rid of those angles quickly enough, you catch the top of the ball on a consistent basis. So all we've done here, John, now is we've set you up. You've got your head against my hand, and you're now going to try to keep on my hand throughout the swing. You maintain your inclination to the ground much better. And what I particularly like about this is you can start to see that the hands, even after a few shots, are starting to quieten down as you come through impact, as opposed to what we see here, where the hands are flicking over a lot. As you come off the wall, your arms are thrown out in front of you, and whenever your arms are thrown out in front of you, they come off your torso and the rate of closure increases on the club face. On this one, as we maintain our position against that wall, the arms stay attached to the torso a little bit longer, and the rate of closure on the club face is not as extreme. So plenty of work on maintaining the stability of the upper axis, the upper centre. Plenty of work on making the swings with your head against the wall. And once you maintain your inclination to the ground, you then stand a much better chance of improving the overall look through impact here. You can also add to that improving your ability to make a centred turn. The swing should start to look more like the finished article. Good luck with it, and I look forward to speaking with you again in a few weeks' time. Well done.